Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been a little while since I've posted my last video. I've been a little distracted because like I said, I had a convention to go to and I was preparing for that a lot. Work's been kind of hectic, but I really want to get back into cleaning my room, trying to make it cottagecore. I'm actually really excited because I did end up getting a lot of art, kind of like cozy art and stuff that I can put up. Really excited to do that. It probably won't happen for a few videos. I might even do it in a separate video that's not necessarily cleaning because I don't know if you guys would want to see that. Oh yeah, this. What's happening here is I got that Barbie when I was little, as like a little kid, and my friend collects Barbies, and she happened to have a sealed one of it, so she gave it to me. So now I have two of those. I may have explained that in another video, but yeah, I thought I'd say that again. That's the reason for the two similar Barbies. You can tell the one I played with because her hair's an absolute mess. But yeah, these. I also went to an antique store and got these vintage book pages, these illustrations, and they are the prettiest thing. I have all these things, this artwork I want to like put on my walls, but I'll obviously need to buy frames and everything to do that in the future. I want to make a gallery wall. That's one of the big things I want to do in the future. Some of this work, when I get my own place, I definitely want to put it into different rooms. But like I said, right now I'm kind of limited to my own room right now, so most of this stuff is either going to be hung in here or put away in the closet until I do get my own place. But I just figured I'd kind of show, I suppose, a tutorial of how, if you wanted to style a small space, how you would do it, because I'm limited to one room, guys. It's been very hard to try and get everything to fit in here. A lot of it's in the closet, and it's just not where I want it to be right now. I think I'm understanding, or not understanding, but trying to understand how minimalists work. I'm obviously not a minimalist. I don't know why that word's so hard for me to say, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to get to in the future, I guess, or at least have less stuff than I do. Here, I'm going through, this wasn't from the current convention I went to. This is from years prior, so it's actually more stuff I used to really be into. Not so much now anymore, but I still appreciate the artwork and love it, so I'm obviously going to keep that. The pieces I have to hang, they're different sizes that I got from the current convention, and I'm really excited to put them up because they totally fit the theme. Uh, as you can see, I have a lot of fun art and posters. Some I do know where they're from, and some of this artwork I do not. I'm guilty. I don't know, but they are, as you can tell, very gorgeous prints. I love artwork, so that's why I have all this stuff. Please don't judge me if I'm like, I actually don't know where that's from. I just really liked the art. But yeah. If you guys are looking to put up art in your own room or house and you don't know where to go, I definitely recommend going to conventions. You find a lot of artwork I feel like you're not always expecting or you don't see mainstream and is like the most gorgeous art ever. Like you can't just get this from a store. Like, and I've seen it doesn't have to be like, this detailed because some people like more simplistic works, and the ones I got from this one, some of it's a bit more simplistic. But yeah, definitely a place if you want to find some non-mainstream artists but people that are really really talented. Go to a convention, head to Artist Alley. There's tons of people there. And if you love art, you'll love it. In terms of my room, I think I'm making good progress. Not as fast as I would like. You'd be surprised how much stuff you own and you just have to get rid of to make space for more stuff. Like the amount I think in total of like garbage bags I've discarded from my room alone, it's got to be more than 10. Like full garbage bags of either clothes or trinkets or whatever I just don't want anymore. And I still feel like there's so much stuff in my room. I can't get over that. These are just a lot of socks I have. And I have a lot of longer socks too. I think some of them were gifted over the years as well. And the thing is, I got kind of chunky legs. I don't know, like even when I was running in the past and I was fully toned and everything, my calves were never super skinny, and I feel like long socks would always cut off my circulation. So, unless they're stretchy, I really hate long socks. And you may have noticed I had a lot of long socks I pulled out of this little storage space for my socks, and I got rid of a lot of them because I'm like, I can't even wear them. They're just not my style, and I can't even get them over my legs. What is even the point of this? So, definitely recommend going through old clothing and stuff guys don't want. A lot of the time too when I'm cleaning, I have stuff on the TV or my phone or something playing so I don't have to just sit there bored. I don't know. Not that you can't do it without it, but sometimes, I like to listen to stuff. It's more calm and fun. Obviously, my overall goal for the series is to turn my room into cottagecore. I've been debating a lot of stuff. I've seen people use beadboard, like that old style, almost farmhouse look to the walls, because I do currently have white walls and I don't like them. And I never knew what it was I didn't like about them, and now I know. They're very plain and, kind of ugly, I guess. I don't know. I would like to put some beadboard in here. It's kind of a tight space. It might be better for a future home challenge. At least then, when I'm starting with like no furniture, it'd be a lot easier to make beadboard and put it in and then put the furniture around rather than moving it. Some other news too. You may have noticed at the start of this video, but I did get a new TV. That was one of the big things on my bucket list. I wanted a TV in my room so I can watch it as I lay in bed. I used to have, when I was younger, TVs in my rooms, but obviously those were very old and outdated TVs. So I bought myself a new one, and my whole thing was I wanted to put it on this dresser. And when I was clearing out this dresser, that's when I realized, wow, I have a lot of stuff on my dresser that's probably unnecessary. I don't know. When I see other people's dressers, it's pretty pretty plain, is that the word? There's not much on it basically. And I do like that more uncluttered look. Doing all of this made me realize I don't know if I want this much stuff in my room or in my space. And I kind of want to, minimalize, like I've said. Um, I think if I had a vanity or some other space, a lot of these things would also go on there. Obviously, in the room I'm working with, I don't really have space for a vanity. I have a desk in the back corner, which I guess could kind of turn into a vanity, but it's so small and it's in an awkward corner. It'd be really hard, I think, to turn into a vanity. I really think my biggest goal is when I move out, I'm going to have a space for a vanity, and I'm definitely going to have a space for a gaming room because, as I've said, I want a lot of cottagecore themed decor going on. And some of the prints I have do not go with that vibe. I really have gotten into, I don't know, interior design, just kind of designing my space more than I ever have in the past. In the past, it was just kind of random, especially because I'm into I feel like what is a lot of different things. It's between like the cottagecore, the gaming, the books, the girly makeup, but also like the old farmhouse stuff. This is the result of my TV there. It is so pretty. I also, if you noticed, I had that mini like fake fireplace, which I think is so cute and cozy. I absolutely do not regret buying that. I decided to take these little flower sticker things off the wall because they don't really go. I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of how it looked there, especially with the TV. It just doesn't make any sense. But here I am removing it, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed cleaning with me and it gave you a lot of inspiration for this stuff because it definitely inspires me to clean more when I watch these kind of videos. I really hope the next video I can get for you guys is the closet clean out that I've promised a long time ago. It's gonna be a lot, so I hope you're ready to clean with me some more. Bye!